Good morning. It's another beautiful session here today. This is my second time, but my first on Facebook. So Facebook family, I say hello. Hi, how are you? I'm excited to do this because for me, aside the fact that we are using this to announce results, weekly results in our takeover season, I'm also using it to experiment with live sessions. So I'm kind of going on a digital tour as it is. Last week I was on YouTube Live and I saw the features and all of that and just tried to use to communicate. Next week we'll be going to TikTok. Yes, so TikTok, my TikTok family, we should get ready. We are coming live. WahalaWitGrace is coming right there. Okay, so enough with the joking. Right now we want to go ahead and do exactly what we promised, and I'm going to this time around do better. As I keep doing these live sessions, I believe I'll keep getting better at it. So today is going to be a lot more better and faster than it was last week. So we get right into it. So yes, what exactly do we want to do now? We want to start with this takeover season. I think I have a few things that I kept here. If I haven't messed things up, okay. So this is my talking point. As you can see, I am ensuring that I have bullets so that I don't go out of point, and we tend to just kind of wobble around. Oh yeah, let's get back to it. Okay, so why this takeover season? First off, my name is WahalaWitGrace. That is my name. No other name is functional at this moment. Okay, and we are running a character casting season right now. We do skits of all kinds. If you check through any of my platforms, you would get a feel of who I am. And then basically what we are doing for now is touch almost every area of life through different series, yes. And we have all sorts of characters out there, yes. In fact, I myself am overwhelmed. Like, if I can count, I probably have like over 100 variations of me out there already, which is creepy. Okay, but that's fine. As interesting as that might be, like you could just act different things and all of that, it's not about that. WahalaWitGrace is about impact, really. So we want to laugh, we want to catch fun, we want to be entertained, but at the same time we want to go home with value. We want to be better than when we started, and that's the essence of everything. So this is like work, this is like serious matter, even though we are playing and catching fun while at it. So because of that, that is what brings about takeover season. So the purpose of this takeover season now is to play back all the skits we've already had out there and the ones that we've already recorded, but we can't go back on, so we got to bring them out, which is what we are bringing out as a new skit you're seeing. And then we do character casting. So you get to choose which characters make sense to you, and then ultimately one main character to spearhead for each series. So subsequent seasons we will go on, but we'll have a brand. So you kind of have a character that every series is coming out, but different stories, of course, and different lessons to get out of them. So I see it as very interesting, and I hope that more people catch on it and blend in and help build this future. So this is not just about a content creator coming out with whatever she has and then you just have to take it. This is a content creator reaching out to you to say, hey, let's work this together, right? Let's build this together. So tell me, what do you like? What kind of characters do you think the world needs right now? What kind of messages do you think we should get? I mean, we all know when we do good, when we do bad. Sometimes we don't want to hear it, but somehow inside us, we want to hear it. That's what WahalaWitGrace is there for. A subtle way to kind of pinch you on stuff. And we are both learning, because I'm not there yet myself. I mean, hear the name WahalaWitGrace. Hey, God, it is well. So basically that's what that is about. And we have 6 different series that we are going to be doing these castings for. Why our mini series, the ones we bring out on Saturdays, we just remain. It's our mini drama. So we just continue doing that one like film, okay? But for this other 6 series, we are going to have main characters, and then it builds the world around whatever it is we are kind of promoting. Okay, so presently we are on Church Chronicles. In case you've been wondering, some people be like, everything Christian skits only. Is this like a church comedian? Have a church what? Yes, actually, I'm not denying that one. But it's not just about that. It's about the complete person, okay? So we are going to go into other series. Soon enough, you will see them. But we started with Church Chronicles because it's always the first on our list. And interestingly, Church Chronicles is about to wrap up. Yes, as we go on, we'll get into that and talk about it. So I think I've just marked this on my list now, and I'm going to go ahead and actually paint it black, so I know that it is done. Yes, that is done. Okay, so we move on to the next one. Updates on past weeks. Yes, so this is our 4th week ended actually, and where are we going now? Updates on the past weeks. This is the 4th week, like I said, and we've had 3 weeks of character casting on different skits, and it's been interesting, with those who have attempted to try to respond. Honestly, thank you so much. It means so much to me, because it gives me an idea of what do we want. I mean, what's going to have impact, what is going to add up. And so from what we have from that last week, the last 3 weeks, we quickly have a quick highlight. Let's go for that, of the 3 of them. So this is the one we have for the first week. Sister Becky won in the week 1. Sister Becky is from Case Closed. So you can check out our skit on our YouTube channel, Case Closed. Okay, and that is the skit where she came out from, and she won for week 1. Then also, I want us to take note of something about her personality, because wherever we choose, eventually what we are saying is that the main characters have to be centered around those kind of personalities. So just in case we are missing it up, let's remember this is it. So Sister Becky is strict, she's principled, she's justice driven, and she's uncompromising. More detailed personality explanation will be in the description of this video or the comments. I don't know, depending on the platform where we are or you're watching from. Okay, so you can always see that, so that you know who you should still keep pushing forward, because these people are still in the game. Yes, they are still in the game. They are not gone. Our week 2 winner is this person, prayer coordinator, the prayer leader from Prayer Point Wahala. Yes, so he is the one winning, and his personality trait is fiery. Oh, is fiery, is intense, is dramatic, and is very commanding. So you can watch Prayer Wahala and Prayer Point Wahala, the skits, on my YouTube channel to see more details about that personality and see if he is worth keeping in the game. And finally, from last week, for the lovers of grammar. So yes, so grammar won from last week. One way, many churches. Okay. Drama, Galatians 3:28 drama. Yes, so you can check that on our YouTube channel too to watch, interestingly. And her personality is traditional, she's dramatic, she's very stubborn, and she is protective. So if you want that kind of a personality on for our final main character cast, the ball is in your court. Nobody can choose this for you but you. Okay, so these are the 3 characters already pending, waiting. Yes, from our past 3 weeks winnings. And then from there we move on straight up to what we have for this week. Yeah, and as it is now, we treated 2 skits. Okay, and we have their results coming. These are some of the results flashing on screen. So we looked at I've got so many things going on in my head, and it's always very upsetting to not remember things that I should. This is why I dance. That's an old skit, but it was also casted this week. And the new skit that also came out, it is that bad though. I know, right? How could I forget? Oh my God, right on life. I'm going to beat myself for this one. The door, not the mirror. Okay, and it's really an insightful drama. Even I myself still watch it, and I kind of feel it. I'm hoping that some of these skits, all of these skits, will get to all the right minds that needs to watch them. Hopefully to deliver on a good message with them. Okay, so the door, not the mirror. The door, not the mirror. And this is why I dance, were the skits that we casted this week. Yes. And I went through the different platforms, Facebook actually, and YouTube, both on the video shots and in the pool where votes came in. TikTok did not vote this week. I don't know what happened. Instagram did not vote this week. I don't know what happened. And all those other ones. It is well. Someone shall voted. We move. Okay, so the next thing now will be to look at this week. So from the 2 skits, when we finish them, after going through all that, which you can always go on my platforms to check and verify, the truth of these things. These guys won for the door, not the mirror, Pastor James. Aha. Someone gave something very insightful in the comments of the poll, yes, for Pastor James, and it was really awesome. I don't know if Pastor James can finally win at the end of this, but, well, Pastor James is still in the game. So, and for the second winner for this week, we have the church member, yes, from This Is Why I Dance. The church member won. So these 2 characters are the ones now that are now going to be flashed up, and as I talk to you right now, it's already live on my YouTube channel. You can always check that out now. The pool, this pool is live now, so we are voting today. This vote has to happen between today and maximum 2 p.m. tomorrow. Automatically by 2 p.m. tomorrow is closed. Wherever it stops, we just screenshot it and add to a community post we post on YouTube channel to let people know the final results. That's how we run it, okay? So because 2 p.m. tomorrow, a new skit is dropping, and we'll get to it in just a moment, okay? So this is the pool. It's ready, it's live, it's on my channel already. You can't vote for this final one. These last ones that we do the final cast in a week anywhere else except in that pool, so that it's coordinated and it's easy to pick. So if you really care about Pastor James, or you really care about the church member, oh yeah, now go there, go and click. It's just to click, bam. You'll see the link to that poll in the comments or the description, depending on the platform where you're watching this. Okay, so that is about that, and we are done. So we move on now to the final wrap of what we have to do. And just so, because before we move to that final wrap, I just want to be sure that we've covered all the bases, because I shared this at the beginning, and I intend to be sure that I will not finish this and not like, oh, I did not talk about this one. So we've done that. We've done the current week. We've done file. We've done final voting pool for this week. Yes, which is what we just watched. And now we are about to look into what is happening tomorrow by 2 p.m. Yes. 2 p.m. tomorrow, a skit is dropping. The last for the season. Yes, so Church Chronicles is about to wrap up. Hey! So those who have been thinking it's just church. Oh yeah, now. We are about to get into the next step. But in a moment, I'll talk about that. Not this very moment. This very moment, we just want to celebrate this last skit that is dropping for now in this takeover season. And that is what we have here. So I'll take my face off so you capture it in. Yes, this is it. Follow the way. It's taking inspiration taken from John 14:6. Oh my God. Even I am still watching this like over and over again, practically just dreaming it now. It's, for me, I see it as a good wrap up for this Church Chronicles takeover season. When after this now, we are going to have a final main character, which stories will now be built around. So I think that it's really awesome, and I really think that this is good. So watch out for this. Don't carry last on it, and ensure that you watch, you comment, you like, you share, do whatever you can to promote WahalaWitGrace, because WahalaWitGrace actually is all we need right now. I'm a teacher too, just in case you're wondering. So it kind of reflects in the way I do things. Yep, I can't help that. So finally, what happens next? I will black it now because we're not coming back here, and we assume that we have done it because we are about to do it. So what happens next now? Actually, what happens next is that when we have this last week, going by follow the way that we are going to have coming out tomorrow, we will run that week with the skit for that week and the old skits too to vote. So please watch out to vote on characters. Then we wrap up, as we're wrapping up now at the end of the week, to now have what we call the break week. Yes. So the break week is usually 1 week in between each series type. And during that break week, we will bring all the winners from each of this week together. Bam! They will now come and do final audition before you. You will pick your final, and that is it. Who you pick, you must love, because that person will continue with WahalaWitGrace till we decide again to find something else to do about character casting. Okay, so that's pretty much what that is. And yes, thank you so much for taking that time with me. I hope I didn't take too much time, and I hope you got something out of this. Yes. So please, whatever, if you have suggestions, you have ideas, whatever, anything, I'm approachable. You know, my goal is not just about making content, like everybody's making content, no, at all. But in time, I believe you would see, because things like what we do needs time to validate its mandate. Yeah. So till I see you guys again, thank you. This thing did not go. Sorry, I thought it had left. Oh yeah, again. So I'll see you guys on the screens. Thank you and bye bye this time.